I am here with Rachel Bone. She is one of the organizers of the Charm City Craft Mafia. And so can you explain a little bit about how Charm City Craft Mafia got started?
Sure. We started around January, I think, of this year, so we haven't been together that long. But it's part of a larger network of craft mafias all over the U.S., and I think the first one started in Texas. I think Austin, but I don't want to say it on camera because it's not. It's awful that I don't know. And it's formed just to kind of as a networking group, I guess, for independent business owners and crafters. Just to talk to each other about how to run a small business and what they do for sales and things like that, and then also just to have a network of people that do the things you do in a small business way. And we formed in January not just to do the Pile of Craft show, but also just for a networking thing, and we wanted to hopefully do some advertising around Baltimore as a group so that when people see the advertising for our website, they can go and get linked to every individual business's website as well. So
that's great. And so how was it organizing the Pile of Craft, and how did that all kind of get started?
That was one of the first thing we talked about even at our first meeting. And I think just we all got really excited about the idea of a craft show in Baltimore, because there are indie craft shows all over the place, and Baltimore hasn't had that many. There are some in DC. Crafty is one of the biggest, of course, and Renegade in Brooklyn is big. Art Star in Philly, and we just wanted a similar one in Baltimore where we could get people from out of town to come in and get people in Baltimore interested in the indie craft scene, because it's so important to everyone in the group, of course. And there's no real one person in charge of our group, which is pretty cool. So it's been about 10 to 15 businesses on and off. We're still trying to figure out who's a member because it's still really early.
That's great. Do you think that you guys will do Pile of Craft more than once a year?
We're hoping to do one for the holiday as well, and this was sort of our initial try, and I think it's gone really, really well. We're really excited at the turnout. So I'm going to say we're probably going to be doing a holiday one, and definitely every year around this time or maybe in the fall. But yeah, definitely at least once a year, probably twice.
That's great. And so if people want more information, I guess they can go to charmcitycraftmafia.com?
Yep, and I think the email address is just charmcitycraftmafia@gmail as well. And there's not a phone number right now because we don't have a headquarters or anything. We meet in someone's living room. But yeah, the website has a lot of info on how to contact people and how to apply to the shows and things like that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Sure, thank you. Thanks for coming.